The Manuscript of Samael. There was once a city where every voice could be heard. Its streets were filled with conversation from dawn until long after the stars appeared. Merchants praised their goods. Teachers shared their wisdom. Poets sang beneath open windows. Children laughed in the marketplaces. The city never became silent. Yet something strange had happened over many generations. No one truly listened. Every conversation became two voices waiting for the other to finish. Every answer had already been prepared before the question was complete. Every heart longed to be understood. Few paused long enough to understand another. Into this city came a traveler. At first the traveler admired the life of the streets. So many voices, so many stories, so much movement. Surely, they thought, this must be a city filled with wisdom. The traveler began speaking with everyone they met, yet each conversation left them strangely empty. No matter what they said, the replies never quite belonged to the questions. It was as though every person spoke to an invisible companion instead of the one standing before them. Days passed, then weeks. The traveler noticed something unsettling. The louder the city became, the lonelier it felt. One evening, while wandering beyond the city walls, the traveler came upon an old bridge crossing a quiet river. An elderly ferryman sat beside the water without saying a word. The traveler greeted him. The ferryman smiled. Still he remained silent. Uncomfortable with the silence, the traveler began speaking. They spoke of the city, its people, its noise, its loneliness. The ferryman listened. He never interrupted. He never nodded in agreement. He simply listened. When the traveler had finally spoken, every thought that had been waiting within them, silence returned. The river continued flowing. The evening birds called across the water. The wind moved gently through the reeds. For the first time in many days, the traveler heard them. The ferryman looked toward the river and quietly asked, "Did you notice?" The traveler frowned. "Notice what?" The old man smiled. "The world has been speaking this entire time. Only now have you become quiet enough to hear it." The traveler looked back toward the city. Its voices still echoed in the distance. Nothing there had changed, yet everything within had. The traveler crossed the bridge without another word. Not because there was nothing left to say, but because they had finally begun to listen.